Leo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Most important messages for you today for this week, October 20th to the 26th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check out the signs for more. Check the description box for anything else. Today, I'm using the Earth Woman Tarot for your message. And for your advice and message from the universe, we're using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. Again, thank you so much for joining me here and for watching this video. Check your other signs for more. My lovely Leos, let's get started on your message. I'm going to start shuffling the cards. We already have one card to split the deck. Let's split the deck and find out what your message is today for this week. The Empress is first out. Oh my goodness, this is you, my dear. This is your gorgeous, loving self. Your beautiful nature and being. This is how your person sees you too. Knight of Swords. Taking action on it. Three of Cups. Whoa. Amazing. Okay. So, here in the past, it kind of seems as though it really appeared to be something that was amazing. Six of Cups. But why are you walking away? I know I was talking about a past tense here in the past, and I wasn't quite convinced that it was something amazing. But here, Five of Swords, it's as if you're walking away from something. Like you had to get support, you had to get out of this, you had to leave this. There was, like, you had to gather yourself first. King of Cups in reverse. Wow, yeah, there it goes. Shows a lot. Shows a lot. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. You were very strategic and very on point. You do wear your heart on your sleeve with this. You're very expressive with this. But your person felt like they had options with this. They actually kind of expected you to do what you did. Eight of Swords. So they're kind of like all wrapped up about this a little bit too. Because they're like, yeah, I kind of expected it, but like at the same time, I didn't want that kind of attention. Me thinking of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Ultimately, you have a lot going on for yourself and you're ready to birth something new. The sheer fact that you walked away from this tells me that you're extremely ready for only good vibes and to protect your peace and environment heavily because you have a lot that you want to accomplish and or give to the universe and or yourself. And it hurts you that this person sees you in the way that they do now, considering what they made you believe in the past. But where things are going in the future tells me that you're going to be quite a lot more restrictive. You're going to be in your villain era, in essence, and it's going to be a positive thing. I also see that you're going to be fairly reserved and not so giving. And it will make them question themselves because of this. What is the overall energy of this message for my lovely Leo, October 20th through 26th? Thank you. Tower in reverse for the whole reading. This is how I say this, a soft landing. It's like you knew this was going to happen the whole time. You were prepared and ready for it. And all it did was reveal them to you. You're not necessarily holding anything back. So with Temperance, you're at peace. You know your truth. You know your worth. You know your value. And what is the challenge in all this? Gossip. A bit of connection, a relationship, or maybe someone made you feel very confused in the situation and it got you very worked up in a situation. And it kind of tells me a lot about how this person respects you, which is not very much, which is potentially why the king and the queen are both in reverse when it comes to the king and queen of cups. So this is something that is not harmonious, not compatible, not even going to ever be compatible. What is the outcome of this message for my lovely Leo, October 20th and 26th? Well, if this means that there's a fresh new start, well, I can't wait till that starts, because there's something exciting on its way to you, and it's going to be the most, well, I'm not going to say the most healthy thing, but it's going to be something that you're going to look forward to and want to reach great heights with. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Wow. So the universe is also telling me that underneath the surface, this is going to be something that's successful. I didn't want to promise that to you nor guarantee it to you, but the universe is actually saying underneath that there's definitely an inkling that there's going to be good vibes for you. What is the message from the universe for Leo, October 20th and 26th? I've got two cards for you here. Go deeper, but be proud of yourself. So this is, like, I say be proud of yourself because you were potentially here in the past not able to release a connection relationship as fast as you would have done now. It might have been, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years before you would have got out of a situation like this. You would have just tolerated it. You would have just went through it. You would have just been like questioning things and wondering, why aren't they treating me right? When it's actually like you should be going towards what makes you feel happy and whole from the very beginning. And if at any point that person doesn't, then you don't need it. So there's something that you do need to reveal within yourself that does tell me that there's a little bit of self-reflection. Like, yes, it does take two to tango in this situation, and we do need to self-reflect constantly. So yes, we do need to go deeper, but we do need to also reward ourselves in regards to the taking action on matters that maybe you wouldn't have necessarily in the past. Bottom of the deck. Make time for self-love. Yeah, it's super important. You can't overdo it with work. You have to actually have a good balanced life, and that also means setting yourself up for success, being efficient and managing your time properly with that, and allowing yourself to have that. This would be like, I used to do a network marketing thing way back on, and it was like I was getting paid to like take showers and do my dishes and all these kinds of things. Now I don't necessarily do that anymore, but I allow myself the time to pamper myself, and so I do a whole spa day when it comes to like just nails, feet, hair, makeup, like everything, total spa day whenever I decide to really go all out for it, and I just treat it like it's my time. So give it to yourself. You deserve it. You earned it. They never will give it to you. Only you can do that for yourself, okay? And that's your message for today, my lovely Leo, for October 20th to 26th, and I'll see you when I see you next. Thank you so much for joining me here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything else, check the description box.